The secret cow level. We have made some progress on finding out what the heck this puzzle actually is, and there are some things to actually obtain out of. Now, just bear with me. If you want to do this yourself, it's going to take a really long time. There's a giant Discord post that has all of these brand new items. We got the Crooked Staff, which is a reference to like the Staff of the Hurting. There's the Jabbering Gemstone, which is in Diablo 3 as well. And basically, it has to do with Vessel of Hatred. So if you want to engage in this, just as a heads up, you will have to have the expansion because some of these quests that you need to progress in are going to be located in the other area. So for starters, there's a really good website that actually has all the steps pretty much laid out for you. Now, I know a lot of you guys just kind of want to see like the area, and there is a newer area. This is a screenshot of it, and there is a cellar with a secret passage that has a bunch of cows. Now there is technically a reward, and I want to show you guys gameplay of it first because I was originally going to do it and I'm just like, oh my gosh, the steps that are required. Okay, I'm just going to drag down here. I'm going to kind of show you guys kind of what it entails. It is incredibly, and I mean incredibly cryptic to the point where whoever actually finishes the entire puzzle, I mean, you got to be like 5,000 IQ. The amount of stuff that you need to do, and you will be able to get something. There is technically a reward when you do this, but we don't know exactly what to do with that reward yet, other than I guess it's a cosmetic. I guess you could use it, but let's go ahead and start off. There's a really awesome person, Nora, over here that uploaded pretty much most of the stuff, and I want to show you guys how insanely cryptic some of these steps are. Now, these are just some of them, but it requires you to do so many hoops and jumps to get this like up and running. So you need to go to obviously a very specific area, and then you actually have to say thank you to these gravestones in a very specific order, and basically it will drop the stone. So you have to do it in a specific order, otherwise it will not work. So it's going to be 2, 3, and then like 1, as I believe, like kind of the way it's oriented, if that makes any sense. And this will give you the Jabbering Gemstone. So that's like one of the parts over here. There's so many parts to it too. It is absolutely crazy, again, what you need to do. There is another area where you have to like tag other sections of the map. This one's one of the most annoying ones. How it works, this is part of like the Rusted Old Bell, because you need to collect all of these things, and then you need to basically corrupt these things. You just need to go and check out all these areas, and some of the stuff that I'm about to show you guys, it's so hard that like I don't even know how the people that figured it out so far have figured this much out, because the cow level is one of the areas where you can actually get pretty decent items. For a long time in Diablo 2, it was like the best XP method. So maybe there's going to be a fast way to level up, but you need to go through all of these areas here that they're basically just walking to. This is going to get you the bell over here. So you're going to walk through all of these areas, and then you can finally go back. And then you'll see he's going to go right over there where the pin is. And this is the one where I'm just like, dude, how is someone supposed to know this? Like the thank you thing, I mean, it's still pretty weird already, but you can see the Rusted Old Bell over here. Well, you can see where when he just goes over to it, the Rusted Old Bell, he'll go to this like, I think there's a little like eagle or something, or like a parrot, and you can see that there's a Rusted Old Bell. Now this is the one where I'm just like, dude, this is just way too hard. Again, if you want to get it, you have to find all of these 12 little like, I don't know if I would say eagles, ravens, I don't know. Basically, you have to go through all of these, and then you just need to be near all of them. And then we already went over the Jabbering Gemstone, but like again, you just need to get all of these different parts for it. Now there's another part over here where you need to get the Crooked Staff, right? So I figured gameplay just kind of made the video a little bit better versus just me reading the text. Again, this is like incredibly cryptic. And then you can go to this area, and if you want to get the Crooked Staff, you have to fight this very specific elite. Now you can't actually eliminate him with like anything. What you actually have to do, this is where, again, another crazy, like how is someone supposed to figure this out, Blizzard? Like, you made probably one of the hardest things ever, dude. I'm gonna drop this guy a like for all this effort. So what you have to do is remove all of your skills. Like, you cannot use anything but basic attack, and then you can actually eliminate the monster over here, which is this like lightning monster. And once you eliminate the monster over here, you will then get the next piece of the puzzle, which is the Crooked Staff. Again, like, how is someone supposed to know they need to go to this very specific monster and you have to attack him with the basic attack? Like, this is genuinely like crazy levels of stuff. And then this is another one. You have to find these cordyceps zombies, and you have to corrupt your items. where you have to go to this very specific area. Again, I will link it down below if any of you guys want to try to get this yourself, but again, we're just going to kind of rush through it. We're going to skim through it. Again, you have to find these very specific zombie archetypes, and then you have to eliminate them, and then you will find the black mushrooms. So if I just control F, black mushroom over here. So what this one does is you have to get all 3 of these cordyceps zombies in the zone. If they're defeated alone, they won't provide the effect. So you have to basically drag 3 of these, and you have to kill them. And then when defeated near others, they'll produce an impassable black mushrooms. It's these mushrooms that will allow us to corrupt our relics. Drop the items from your inventory into the mushrooms. So you have to get all of them. This is where I'm going to kind of fast forward it because, I mean, they're not the fastest things in the game when they're chasing you. But you'll see they are going to eliminate them in just a moment. And then you need to drop the items. So all of the stuff that we talked about, the bell, the Jabbering Gemstone, and the staff, you have to get all of those, and then you drop them right on top of the black mushrooms. Like, how is someone supposed to figure this stuff out? I would have never even thought of, like, okay, well, I gotta drag 3 of these monsters, then I gotta go over here. And then this is getting towards, like, the last steps over here, and where you're about to see the new, I'm not sure if I'm gonna call it cow level. I mean, technically it's a level that does have the cows, but you have to take your items, and then you're gonna place them in this specific area over, again, the website will have everything, and then I'll link in the pin. And then you're gonna get this unusual key. Now, what do you do with this unusual key? Well, you're gonna take this unusual key to a very, very specific area. I will drop live from on this. And then you're going to go into this area called the Forlorn Burrow, and or Burrow. And you're going to go in. Looks kind of like a cellar over here. And then you're going to fight some monsters. Okay, kill some monsters. And then you're going to have the unusual key. And there is like a secret wall. So not only was this whole part like pretty weird already, but then, well, he even equips. What is he equipping over here? Hold on. What is that ring? Actually, I didn't see that part. I don't know. Is this like part of it too? Do you need some very specific ring for this too? I wasn't actually unaware of this part. Okay, this is clearing the area. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure about this ring that he's equipping. Does it do anything? Wait, what is this ring? I think it's like a ring that has like really weird stats, right? Dang, it's like so fast. We got to slow it down. We got to go to 0.25. And hopefully we can see what ring he's equipping, because that's a unique ring. Oh, it's too slow. All right. Oh, there we go. It's called the Ring of Misfortune. Now, what does it do? Oh, okay, so it gives you 13 resistances, all stats, armor. It's a really weird thing, but it's a 100% chance to lose all of your resource on lucky hit. So I'm not sure why he's equipping this. I'm not sure if it's part of it, but nonetheless, he's equipping it. And there is a wall that will appear over here, and you can break the wall. I'm not sure if does that require you to do that? Because it looks like, okay. No. I think, okay, I don't think the ring is part of it, but he's just equipping it because he's flexing, because that is another, like, unique that no one really uses. So this is basically the area here. So it is a area where there's a bunch of these cows, and there's also a slain villager. Now, I don't know if there's anything else that you can do. This is just so far what we found out. I don't know if the cow level is fully here because, well, without this, I don't know what else you would need to do to activate the cow level, but I don't know if they're almost in like a pentagram over here, but basically there's all these slain villagers. Did the cows eliminate them? I don't know. But basically you can eliminate the cows, which he's going to go ahead and do. And then the final thing is that you would get there's hide boots over here, and then the rusty bardiche. Now, what's the next steps? With this, well, your guess is as good as mine, but there is a pole arm with 1 item power. Now, what does it do? It says, this badly damaged and decayed weapon reeks of manure. That's what it says. You question your decision to have picked this up. So maybe you don't pick it up. I don't know if that's a hint, but that is so far where the cow level discoveries have actually ended. Again, this is super fresh. Now over here, there's also a clickable that has like the Discord group. There's a Discord group that's kind of actively looking for it. But if any of you guys got ideas, hey, this could be something that could actually give us some extra progression. Again, cow level was pretty decent for drops, but it was mainly used for XP. Who knows? In Diablo 4, if the cow level is even out, maybe that's all there is and they're just laughing at us. But, you know, they have actually, I think it was in an IGN interview, they actually said that there is no cat level. So the thing, by the way, guys, because I know there's someone that's going to comment and say, they said that there's no cal level. The point is there is no cal level, but that is kind of like an inside joke. There is absolutely going to be a cal level. There was something about spilling the blood of the worthy, and they talk about 3 a lot. Maybe we have to wait till the 3rd expansion. I don't know. But I'm just giving you guys the info, and I thought it was really interesting to go ahead and check out. But I want to give a big shout out to this guy, because we basically use a lot of his footage. So shouts to Nora, go sub, give him a follow, because I want to see what actually happens, and I want to see the video footage. But some of these steps that are required, again, if there was no video guide, how would anyone like figure this out? The fact that you have to do a basic attack, you have to emote, you have to do it in a very specific order, gather 3 zombies. This is just crazy. Anyways, that's the cal level findings, cal level seller, and there is technically like a cosmetic that you could, I believe it's what is a polearm, right? So you can use it on the yeah, it's a polearm, so you can use it on Bard. I think there's a couple other classes that you can use polearms on now, but I guess maybe you could use it on the SpiritBorn. Maybe you have to use it on the SpiritBorn and kill a very specific monster while, like, I don't know, turning your keyboard upside down or something. Again, these are just crazy things. Anyways, I'm ranting now. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys want an update to this and you are new here, subscribe, turn that bell, and if there's any more other updates, I'll let you guys know. And again, I'll link some of the stuff down below in case any of you guys want to be detectives yourselves and go try to shoot for that cal level next discovery. But anyways, it was just kind of fun, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. But anyways, peace out. Have a good one.